Rick, just a question from online. Somebody was asking, is there a preference system you would push for Victoria? Do you vote Liberal rather than Labor after you've voted Independent first, of course? Which is the best way to go?
Do I suck on a 12 gauge or do I put a 357 through my forehead? Yeah, no, that's a great question. It is, because, and you make up your own mind, because there would be some Liberal Labor candidates, they're all awful, but some would be better than others. So literally make up your own mind. We never preference parties. We preference individuals. That's why I say to the people running, look at each individual and see of this awful lot, who is the least worst, and go with that. But that's why we're going to have, when we get into power, and we will, and when we fix the electoral system, and we will, we've got what we call the Grimshaw option. Now, Grimshaw was a former A1 guy, lovely guy, and he came up with this idea where there's a last box on the ballot sheet and it says no suitable candidate. So if no suitable candidate gets more votes than anybody else, they all lose. And you go back again. Why should you be compelled to vote for some Masonic piece of filth? You shouldn't. And so there you go. So, well, optional preferential voting. This is the Jeff Grimshaw option. I love it. Optional preferential voting. So you want to vote one because there's only one decent chap in there, like Darren or Craig, and you don't want to vote for anybody else, you don't have to. Your vote extinguishes after that, so you're never compelled to vote for somebody. The second part is that no suitable candidate. See what I mean about sovereignty? When you get the principles right, every problem you are given has to go through that prism. Now, what enhances the sovereignty of an individual election? Recall elections. 50% plus one of the electorate says you're a busted flush, you're out. No more of this, you serve for 3 or 4 years and then try again. No. You are responsive to the people 24/7, 365 for the term of that parliament. Make sense? Always enhancing your sovereignty, always giving you the power so you get to do what you want and you're not compelled to follow anybody else. Make sense?